All right. Let me see if that stuff worked. Sorry about the delay. Sorry, guys. I kind of have every ailment. Not really. It's, exaggerated, but really bad headache, I guess. And back pain. Not very fun, but I'm here, so let me just check audio if everything is fine. I'll be right back. Okay, good, good. This is very likely going to be a rather short stream. We'll see, because the headache is also around the eye, my left eye. I don't know how to describe this. It's not very fun. Feels like I'll stop being able to see. I don't know. Very weird. Anyway, maybe we'll do something different for today. I don't know. I feel like the drawing practice is a bit raw. Not enjoying it too much. At least not for now. So I thought, well, why don't I make a short web comic or something, right? Few drawings, a one shot basically. I don't know. Maybe that might be something desirable. I don't know. Sorry. Accidentally increased the volume here. Alright. Ow. My back is hurting. So, let me just see. Let me just check something. Pull up the desk a bit higher. Pull up? I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. I mean, it's not necessary that, that I've done something else other than... Wait, I'm starting the sentence incorrectly, I feel like. I'm probably going to do more of just stuff that I want to do specifically, that I feel like doing for today. Not that I haven't done that, in the previous streams, but it's a bit difficult. Like, I could really go for a nap right now, or just go to bed and sleep. But I don't want to, don't want to miss the drawing practice. I don't know how useful it's gonna be anyways, but yeah. We'll see. Ouch. That's really not a fun feeling, I have to say. I don't know. And I've overeaten a bit today as well. Was not a good choice. Not feeling too well. Sorry. Okay. Let me gather my thoughts. Let me think about what we'll do today. I feel like this is going to be too difficult, because I didn't take the time to yes. Oh, that's opacity. Didn't know. So what is this? Didn't have much time looking at videos of how to draw cars. I've put one on a watch later with a playlist, but I didn't get around to, I don't know, doing much with it. Because, yeah, I also kind of have to stop just randomly watching things. You know, art quote tutorials, unquote. You know? And it's not like these people don't want to, you know, share their knowledge with you. But I think what I'm doing, sorry, incorrectly here, is likely that I'm not internalizing the right kind of information. I don't know. So I guess since it's actually not that difficult, I'll just do some primitive forms in perspective, I guess, for a little bit. So primitive forms, very fancy way of saying I'm gonna draw cylinders, ellipses, perhaps. Or rather, since we're talking about forms, sorry, it's not ellipses, because that's 2D shape, right? It's more pyramids, cuboids, cylinders, right? That stuff. So we're trying to trick the brain into believing this 2D shape is actually 3-dimensional. Right? I don't know. This. Ouch. I haven't had this much pain in a while. Not too great of a day today, I think. A bit weird. Ah well, it's okay. It is what it is. Now. Okay, so my posture is already fucking me over here. Excuse the French. Okay. I'm having a very hard time concentrating right now. Maybe. Maybe if I try not to think about it too much, maybe it'll go away. Okay, no, it's not. What the fuck? I must have like pulled something in my left shoulder. Ow. Jesus. Okay. Now well. Let's try and focus. As Raura would say. Focus. Focus. I do have to say though, the more I watch Raura, whatever. Right. The big car. The more I watch her interact with other Holo members, the more I'm coming to the conclusion that she's probably the... How should I put this? Rhetorically most apt member of Justice, perhaps even Hololive English. There's just something about her way, say, when Gigi's doing a bit, or Cronies collab with Aurora playing Portal. Right. There's something about her interaction and how she deals with their bits, their poking fun at each other, right? The way of doing it. that of Crony and Gigi, that just screams at me that she knows exactly what she's doing in these moments. And it's kind of funny how she's playing this like poor Italian car, sorry. Italian car doesn't know what's going on. It seemingly doesn't understand the difference between a slur and an insult or a swear word, right? Sorry. Just it's very fun. Very fun. Been rewatching quite a few older clips since we are being serious, you know. There haven't been a whole lot of streams lately of Raura. I mean, you know, first the whole passport thing, now FES. Then I think, what was it? Draw to Dream or something? Like Ina's event. I'm not quite sure. You know, my Ina niece. What is it? Drawn to Dawn, I think. Drawn to Dawn. Yes, okay, that's it. Drawn to Dawn. That's it. Takanishikiawa. Hello everyone, Takanishikiawa. It's really funny how all of the members changed, you know? How they kind of all started off being like a specific, you know, character, and just trying to stick to their lore, basically, right? You could really tell they've been a lot more of an actor in the early days of Hololive than now, I feel like. That's of course assuming that who they show on stream is who they are, mostly off stream, which I kind of think is pretty hard not to do, streaming for as long as they do. Like even Dr. Disrespect, you know, has changed a lot over the years, you know. And he had this whole, you know, massive arena bit going. Oh, this, how would you say this? I'm not finding the words right now. My mind. Okay, sorry. Actually wanted to draw a bit more. It's really, really, really difficult to focus right now. Also not sitting very. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Okay. Can I even do a pyramid? I don't know. Let me see. What the hell? That's not really a pyramid, but it's incorrect as well, and I feel like, what the hell? Maybe I should just do breaks, huh? I don't know. No. Kind of feels wrong to do breaks, just recording what you do when you draw. It's kind of. Although I did say I wanted to take my body health more serious, so perhaps that's more an issue of that and not necessarily the content of what I'm streaming. Don't want to ruin your body too much if you can help it. Okay, I'm not much use today. I feel like I just feel how the energy is leaving me. Sorry. Maybe I should stand up. That could help a bit, huh? Let me try standing a bit. Although difficult. Okay. Alright. The back's hurting. Not as much actually as before. Okay. I guess the little rest I took actually helped a bit. Ah well. It's gonna be alright. We have to title this. This is Clown Villa. No, not one for calligraphy really. And that's probably the reason why my writing is this ugly. Like what? Not also particularly good at designing stuff. Oh my lord. Sorry. Fuck. Okay. Damn. I'm trying to stay awake here. Jesus. Oh lord. Kind of feel like I'm the clown today, huh? Or rather, especially today. Almost sounded like I'm not a clown any other day, It's impossible. I mean, what would... No, wait. Clowny. Okay. I don't know, what would this look like? Like a signature of Clown Villa. I don't know, I've never seen her signatures. Like from Shiori, I mean. Maybe I should, I don't know, write a fan letter or something. I'm sure she would be happy about that, Okay, sorry, just drank something. It's getting a bit better with the headache, actually. Although I'm still having issues concentrating. I don't know, sometimes I feel particularly drained. I don't know. I just can't stop. Sorry. My lord. Okay. Still haven't found a fix for the background static. I have checked at least whether it's a hardware issue or a little bit. I've just opened a different, streamer. Artist, actually, I think, even who just plays, Stream Cafe. What's the name of the song? I don't remember. The other one that I also have downloaded. Coffee Date? No, not Coffee Date. It's a different one. Tulip Season, right? Tulip Season, I think he was playing. And in my case, both of these tracks, right, have this slight static in the background mixed, or rather baked into the music track itself, which is kind of really weird. But he didn't, so I don't know. Maybe if I just re-download them, it will be fixed. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So let's try some more primitive forms. Whew. I can't even draw a circle today. Oops. What did I do? What is that? What is this? What are you? Oh no. It's just like some... Oh, I didn't look. Oh. What? I'm confused. Anyway. Okay. God damn! Let's try some more. It's kind of difficult changing the grip on a digital pen, like a tablet pen or whatever you would call this. It's kind of difficult. I don't really know if there's much difference here if I'm doing that. But sometimes if I'm not able to be too accurate, I rather move the, how should I say this? It's basically a gear switching, right? When you you change the movement range from your wrist, when you switch drawing from your wrist to drawing from your elbow, or drawing from your shoulder, right? When I do that, I occasionally get better circles. Not always, but sometimes. right now, I guess. Oh, Lord. Lord. I'm not, oof. Okay. Me. Fuck it hell. Guys, I can't concentrate, Jesus. I'll sit down again. I'll yap a little bit, okay? I'll stop drawing a bit. I'll stop drawing a little bit. I kind of can't right now. I'm having real issues concentrating. Jesus Christ. What the hell? Anyway. Is there anything in particular I wanted to talk about? Not really, I guess. It's kind of like just an excuse for a break. Just a short break. I can't exactly say it was a rough day or anything, because it just wasn't. It's just right now the headache, the back pain, the eye pain, which is super weird, or rather the radiating headache going into the eye or whatever. No, anyway, I've watched some graduation streams again. Wasn't a good idea. Where'd this come from? What are you? Are you a ruler of sorts? What is that? What the hell? The yep. Sorry. Yep team. Anyway. Is there anything in particular I want to draw? Let's do some cloth. I guess yap time is over already. Didn't have anything to yap about. My mind is scattered all the way from here to Italy. I don't know. Certainly a weird one. That's that thing is definitely broken. I don't know. It's kind of like days like this, right? Days like these, where then I'm like, oh man, I can't draw at all. I guess I should just stop. Even though it's not, there's very little to do with actually drawing and more just with not being able to focus or having a headache. I wonder if there are days where Cali doesn't work. It's like, being deaf and all. I wonder if there are days off for her. Probably, right? At least if she's like hurting or something, right? Like actually, genuinely, not just, oh, I'm not feeling it today. I'm hurting, therefore. So don't talk to me. Not that kind. No, like genuinely. I wonder. Oh well. Anyway. Headset almost fell off. Alright. As I said yesterday, I'm kind of still also debating if I should try playing a little bit of VR chat. I believe it's free, right? You just have to get the 3D models from somewhere. I think. I don't know. I mean, I've never played before. Maybe it's a bad idea anyway. Should have looked into this. Don't even know if this is like community based in the sense of invites having to be sent out to random people, or like servers, or is this like a massive public lobby with just segmented worlds, some of which can be locked or something? I don't know. Like, I'm genuinely not sure if there's a central hub or anything, or what it looks like. Ugh. Just to, learn English a bit more. Specifically try and not necessarily get rid of it, but do something about my accent that kind of sounds like, I don't even know, something. Something. Also watched some Garant Thumb videos, I think it was him. Or rather just one. Where he was like holding the pistol. Something like, I don't know, say this is the slide or something. No, here too. And he held his hand behind the gun, directly behind the slide, basically. I don't know. It's kind of hard to believe that people are this retarded. But then again, hard to tell sometimes. I wanted to do some primitive forms, so let's just try and scribble down. Some cube-shaped thing. Sorry about the yawn. Maybe this is just a sleep deprivation I've been putting myself through. Involuntary sleep deprivation. Okay, whoa, holy shit. Oh my god, okay. It feels like ages for a single minute to pass. I'm staring at the clock, being like, I have to at least do an hour. At least an hour of yapping and scribbling and doodling and doing something at least. Jesus. I guess I should think about moving the stream a few hours. Not back, but forward. So I guess, counter a little bit. Although, will this work? I don't. I'll have to see. I don't know yet. I kind of want to change the stream times, but it's already difficult as it is. So, yeah. I don't know. I'd like to push it forward a few hours, like 2 or something. I don't know. Jeez, okay. As you can see, not very focused on anything I'm doing. Let me just get rid of yap time. And that thing. Yeah. Hmm. Da, 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 da. Lord. Maybe I shouldn't draw this as like a singular finger. But perhaps the entire rest of the hand. In terms of fingers, What the hell? Fuck. Sorry, guys. I feel like I'm just constantly like whimpering or something. Jesus. I did not expect this much of a headache. Anyway. Have I said I rewatched some other streams? Oh, I don't know. Wasn't a particularly good idea. Also, just, also recently rewatched some Gura stuff. Kinda still waiting on that to return. Waiting for the fish to return in her little lighthouse. Maybe I missed some announcement or something, I don't know. I haven't checked too much lately. It's kind of interesting that Shiori didn't say much about, or rather didn't bring up Gravity Falls as a favorite show. I've never heard of Over the Garden Wall or what it's called. It's kind of interesting. Da, 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 da. I've just like briefly heard about the whole time capsule thing though, like on Kiara's stream today. Only briefly because I didn't join right from the get-go. Didn't see the stream for quite a while actually. Till it got recommended to me. I've been wondering like what that was all about. I just heard that Shiori put some like fan fiction or like some novelite stories in there, something. Chiara, the Austrian, she is, of course, thinks about economy, how she can make money off her own trading card. Or, yeah, I don't remember what the card was called, like the set or whatever. I don't follow that stuff. It's a bit. I mean, I appreciate the efforts of Hololive or just cover in general, trying to find like a niche to expand into with like the trading card game for the um, talents, and for Justice leaning a bit more into lore and stories told about the lore. I appreciate it. Although I do have to say, I don't quite understand the trading card attempt, I guess you could say. I don't know. It's a bit weird. I don't know. Maybe it'll take off. Just, I don't know. What am I even drawing here? Oh Lord. Okay. This is pain. The pain is just too much. Sorry. Sorry about that one. I'm kind of thinking about getting a new microphone, but I don't know. Maybe I'll rewatch Crony's guide on microphones. Haven't watched that in a while. Might be fun. Kind of wonder how she like came to that idea. Where she got that idea from. But wow. Still fun. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not feeling it, guys. I think I'll have to stop for today. Only after an hour, roughly. I can't stay focused. I just can't. Fuck it hell. Excuse the French. Maybe I can do. Don't even know what I'm drawing here. What is this ugly ass thing? I don't know. Fuck. I have to endure just a bit more, so I can at least have a full hour here. I can't. My ego wouldn't allow me to go shorter than an hour. Like, even if I'm not training a whole lot today, that's fine. Not every day is going to be the exact same. You won't always have the same energy to do your job perfectly well always, right? But that's just how it is, being a human, right? not a machine. You're a human. Wait, why do I know this phrase? Ah, right. You're not a machine. You're a man. Who was it? Charlie someone. Brett, I think. Charlie... Charlie Chaplin? Was that it? Chaplin? I think it was Chaplin. Right? Charlie Chaplin. Right, the great dictator speech of Charlie Chaplin. That was it. You're not machines, you're men. Right. That was what came to mind right there. Anyway. Anyway, a little bit of a throwback here. Been a long time. I remember the times when Anonymous was big on YouTube. Oh, fucking hell. And I would used to listen to all of these like motivational speaking stuff. Kind of cringe past. But it is what it is. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe this will become the new profile picture. No? And then we put on like a lemon slice right here. Coconut lemon. Right? How would I make this even look? I don't know. Something like this, maybe? Okay. It's a bit weird. I do have to say. Though when I'm really focused, drawing stuff, I just lose time. I just sit here and I just forget time even is a concept. And I look at the time, and I'm just surprised at myself about how long I was drawing. Ugh, fuck. I have to be careful. I'm so extremely tired from the headache, which is certainly not a common experience, I do have to say. At least not anymore. What was I about to say? Right. I just have to be careful, because if I just close my eyes and just look away for a bit, I'm already like starting to doze off. It's insane. What the hell? Oh, that's the theme. I'm sleepy for today. That's the theme. Super sleepy local cave dweller tries learning to draw. I don't know. It doesn't really look like a doesn't really look like a coconut now, does it? Not that it Fuck. Jesus. I'm just biding my time. I'm just really just stalling at this point. Holy shit. God. What the fuck? Of course, the fire department outside is gonna go rescue someone or something. What the hell? Am I imagining things? I kind of feel like my vision is getting grainy. It's kind of weird. It's kind of, I don't know about that one. Ouch. I don't know. Maybe it's like the headset pressing on the side of my head. It's actually giving me the headache. I don't know. Could be. Sorry. Could be the headset that's giving me the headache. I don't know. Sometimes hard to tell. Sometimes it's hard to tell. What is this creature? Who art thou? Who art thou, haileth? Okay. Feels like 3 hours have already passed. Or rather, no, more like time has stopped, I should say. It's excruciating. The half, like, I don't know, elevator music in the background I'm running here doesn't really help either. It's kind of, All right. Let's see. Where's my pen? God damn. God damn. What is this? Like, what the hell is this? Why are you here? I've never had that one before. I don't want you. What the fuck? What is happening? Didn't all see the other two. Okay. Let's zoom a bit in here. Wow. Hmm. What the hell? Do I have to say, sorry for the weird groaning noises here. I'm very sorry about that. Not trying to make it worse for me or you. I'm just really exhausted. What the hell? I don't know. Maybe it is the weather. Maybe it is the weather. I don't know. I'm trying a bit of a French accent recently. Not that this currently was one, but you know, kind of like voices of people. Not as much as Liz, certainly. I would assert. She's going places, I can tell you. Hmm. What the hell? Da, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Yeah. No, I can't, guys. I really can't. What the hell? Man. That sucks. It really sucks. Oh, fuck me. Wait, how do you draw again? Let me at least. Oh, hell. Mm. No, wait. Right. Right. So, same principle, but this time three-dimensional. Somewhat. Somewhat three-dimensional, I guess. Huh. I don't know. We have some people here. Maybe some children. Maybe this is like a sort of tube station, right? Or subway, I guess you would say. Subway station. Tube station, whatever. I don't know. Okay. I'm hurting myself now. Ouch, what the hell? What did I just do with my arm? What the fuck? Guys, not kidding. I'm trying to get out of this. I usually love drawing. This is unbearable. I don't know. Something's going on. I've been cursed by a higher being or something. I don't know. Okay, sorry. I have to stop this. I can't. I did neither did I draw anything. I didn't draw primitive forms nor anything else. Spent an entire hour on doing nothing. So I'll go lay down. Try at least. When I inevitably wake up in the middle of the night, I'll probably do some drawing. Just off stream. Just some casual stuff. Maybe a gesture, maybe not. But I can't today. This is insane. This is insane. I'm gonna go listen to some Elizabeth Roseblood Flame singing now from some, I don't know, playlist or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll rewatch the speed dating thing she was part of with Kiara and Maury and Ina, right? Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Either way, thanks for stopping by in this very scuffed stream today. Jesus. I'll try to rest. And I'll try and make sure this doesn't happen again, because it's a really shit feeling. I don't know how I'll manage that, but I don't know. I wish you all a very good night, day, evening, morning. I don't know. I'll see you around probably. Have a good one. And always remember, tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Wait. Tomorrow. Oh, sorry. Probably blew someone's ear out. Excuse me. I shall be going now. I will see you the next time around. Sorry about the short stream today. It is what it is.